So you came here because you hate webp images. I also hate webp images. I really hate them because they don't work in most scenarios, in most applications, and you sometimes download an image from the internet and you realize later that it's a webp format and you can't use it, and it annoys me. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna turn our webp images into PNGs. So to do that, I'm gonna use Python, and this tutorial is for someone that knows a little bit of Python. You don't need to know a whole lot. We're gonna do very simple stuff. So we're gonna install Pillow, which is the default, not default, but the most used library to mess with images. And we're gonna install also a plugin in Pillow. And we're gonna do this: pip install Pillow AVIF plugin Pillow. We're gonna install this plugin just to also be able to work with AVIF file types, which also exist, also are annoying because they don't work in most scenarios. So what are you gonna do? Well, let's go back to our code and we're gonna start. So to begin with, we're gonna do some importing. I'm gonna import image from Pillow. We're gonna from tkinter import file dialog as fd. I'm gonna explain later why we do that. We're gonna import Pillow AVIF and we're gonna import OS. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get our local path, the path that our code is at. We're gonna os.path.abspath parenthesis os.get cwd to get our local path. Okay. Then we're gonna use file dialog, this one that I got up here. What is file dialog? Basically, it's gonna ask to open a file. Did I write it correctly? Nope. File name, yes, this one. Oh, let me write it again. So now we are gonna use fd.ask open file name. We're gonna use this to basically open a window to ask what file we want to open. Title. We're gonna give the title to our window to select your image. We're gonna use initial dir as our local path. We're gonna open first the path that is our code. And the file types that we're gonna use is gonna be those pesky types. The image files dot webp. I know webp was made to be more resourceful, to take less space and all that. But if no apps accept it, what are we gonna do? We need other file types. Oh, AVIF. And also AVIF. Because honestly, I have no idea who created AVIF, why it exists, but we're gonna turn it into a PNG as well. If path is different than absolutely nothing, image file equals image dot open path. This is from Pillow. Path after dot equals path colon path dot find dot. What this basically does, it's gonna get the whole path of our image and gonna exclude everything after the dot. This is basically to get the name of the image and everything around it without the dot webp or dot avif. Basically to put the image at the same place that the original image is. And we're gonna do png equals image file dot convert RGBA png dot save path after dot plus dot png. And our code is done. If I wrote everything correctly, it should work. Let's see. Yep, it is working. I'm gonna do an Alt tab here, and I have two examples. One is a webp image, the other one is an AVIF file. So I'm gonna select our webp, and I'm gonna show here in our folder that we have the Chrono Cross, the Dark Souls webp, and we have another one, the Dark Souls PNG. And we're gonna do the same to the other file. Here is a different compiler. The window will be on top. In Spider, it appears in another instance, which is annoying. We're gonna select our Chrono Cross, open, and we have our chronocross.png. We have here our PNG. And that's it. Our code is done. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.